54 for. Here's a good ball and a right in a gap shot. Kunal is the new player. Correction, Chirag. Chirag mean lights. Let's say we can bring some light over here for Panam Cricket Club. A good defense right in the gap for 1 run. And the score moves to 56. And Palash is saying, keep pressure on. That's what Atlanta Fire needs to do. And you can hear him in the background. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. A good ball, a good swing. And Palash is going after the ball, and a good fielding for him. Just a 1 run. They're not putting a pressure, the batsmen, on the fielders to take the second run, Ina?
Yes, they are. They should have tried to take the second run. It just seems like they need to build up a more pressure so the game can, because they definitely need a better run rate.
Yeah, I believe because, they play the first game just now before and they're playing the second one. They must be a little tired or feeling the heat. Ina, 57 run after 8 overs. Where do you see next 2 overs going from here?
It just better be going some upward for Panam team. Definitely that is needed at this point.
Here's a good shot right in the cover in the gap. That's going to be a 4 run. And umpire said it's a 4 run. So add to the total 4 runs. 61s. And first boundary always goes for 4. The pressure on the ball, Arena.
The 4 was by Chirag. Chirag hit that ball and that was 4, and that definitely needed. Panam team needed that 4. So let's see what's happening in this ball right here. And another shot. Good one. Another 4 right there. And umpire is saying 4 run. Yeah, there you go. Needed it bad. Chirag
you were cheering up, and Chirag has bring the light. That was my question. I think he's celebrating Happy Diwali today for all the Panam City Cricket Club. So and it's back-to-back 2 4s. So 8 runs in 2 balls.
So Chirag, the word name itself means a light. So he definitely seems like brought some light for Panam team right here.
Here's the third ball. And it's a dot ball, a good block hole ball. A good comeback from Neeraj. Neeraj goal. He's bowling very length and line, but 2 balls went for the boundary. We have to praise Chirag. Back-to-back boundaries, not easy to hit on the fast bowler. And here's the 4th ball of the over. 8 runs so far came. A good shot right in the gap. And see, Ina, this is a lazy running, I have to say. They're not putting a pressure on the fielder. That was easy 2 runs.
Definitely. It was easy 2 runs. They need to put a little more pressure on the runners. The batsmen to run for the run. It definitely needed it right now. They're just trying to, they are really taking it easy. They need to run for the run right here. The batsmen need to run for the run because it seems like if they don't build up the pressure and don't bring the run rate up, it's going to be a very big challenge for them to play against Atlanta Fire.
Yes, you're right. And there was a shot in a gap for 1 run. And here's the last ball of the over. Here's swing and swing and swing. But gone over the boundary. And umpire raising his hand for 6 runs. That's a good over. 15 runs came on this over. And the score moved to 73 after 9 overs.
The field is very big. And
A great atmosphere. Max Shocker is bringing the game. Man came all the way from New York and bring excitement and entertainment over here. Bring an excitement and entertainment over here. Here's Naveen Stewart ready to bowl the last ball of the first inning of Panama Cricket Club. First ball and a good defense. Fielder is out there and a direct hit. But Naveen Stewart is putting a pressure and trying to get back. Gajna Singh is over. Gajna made the century yesterday. And Gajna is the man in Atlanta Fire. Second ball of the over. Here's a good shot. Gajna is going to field the ball, but Holland Johnson throwing the ball. A good ball. Naveen Stewart is a good fast bowler. Batsman wanted the single, but a good fielding, a pressure fielding. Atlanta Fire knows this last over is crucial. That's why Naveen Stewart is bowling his third over in this inning. Usually we see players only bowling, bowlers only bowling 2 balls, 2 overs in per inning. A good pull shot. And Holland is over there. It's going to be only 1 run. Chirag is showing the light, but I think he likes to hit 6 and 4, Zina. He doesn't like to take single. The man is not even pushing for second run.
Definitely he needs to, they both need to actually, the batsmen need to put some pressure and run for the run, because it just seems like they are taking it easy. They're just waiting for 4s and 6 to come through. That doesn't happen on every ball.
A good ball and a cut shot, a equally well played cut shot right there for 4 runs. Score moves to 79 and 2 more ball left in this inning of Panama Cricket Club. And Halim is teaching us this was the uppercut. Halim is very interesting man. He's doing the scoring, a commentary, and keeping an eye on all the shots and writing down who's playing what. Here's Naveen Stewart right here. Leg side ball. We have to wait for the umpire. I think ball touches the pad. And the keeper will throw. Naveen told the keeper to throw towards the batsman. And after 1 inning, Atlanta 79 for 2. And we take a break. और राइट लेफ्ट पे हमारे हलीम है और राइट पे देखो वहाँ पे नजर आएंगे ना, वो नजर आ रहा है आपको हलीम? गुड हो गया। अब आप देखो यहाँ पे हम लोग सही नजर आ रहे हैं ना? ठीक है ना? अब दोस्तों ये हम हिंदी वर्जन और उर्दू वर्जन लेके आ रहे हैं। हलीम बांग्लादेश से हैं और ईना इंडिया से, और मैं पाकिस्तान से। हलीम अहमद और ईना यहाँ पे आ गए हैं। अब हम पहले ईना की तरफ चलते हैं कि 10 ओवर में फर्स्ट इनिंग पनामा सिटी ने और अटलांटा फायर ने क्या किया।
पनाम टीम जो कर रही थी उसमें कुणाल ने 15 रन बनाए, विलिश जी ने 29 रन बनाए। हार्दिक और चिराग खेल रहे थे अपनी पारी और 15 रन पर हार्दिक थे और चिराग 18 रन पे थे। और उसके बाद जब कुणाल और विलिश दोनों आउट हो गए, दोनों क्लीन बोल्ड हो गए। बहुत टाइट फील्डिंग भी थी, बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग इन लोगों ने की। जैसे कि बॉलिंग में हम देख रहे थे तो बागवा जी ने बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग की, उन्होंने 10 रन दिए पर एक विकेट भी ली। और उसके बाद हमारे प्लमर जी जो है उन्होंने 14 रन देकर एक विकेट ली। और उसके बाद हमारे नवीन स्टीवर्ट ने भी बहुत ही प्यारी और बहुत ही अच्छी सी अपनी अदा दिखाई, अपनी बॉलिंग करके दिखाई। बहुत ही अच्छी गेम रही सो फार।
जी हलीम जी,
ये लग रहा है अटलांटा का बॉलर लोग ने पेस बॉलर अच्छा बॉलिंग नहीं किया, मगर स्पिनर लोग उन लोग को टाइट रखा। डे बॉल सही से किया और हम लोग देख भी सकते हैं 2 विकेट गिरा, 2 विकेट में क्लीन बोल्ड, स्पिनर नहीं किया। इसमें बाबुआ 1 विकेट उसको मिला 2 ओवर में 14 देके, और 1 ओवर में प्लमर को मिला। तो दोनों स्पिनर अच्छा बॉल कर रहे हैं, तो दैट्स द वे टू गो।
अब नाजरीन हम आते हैं थोड़ी देर ब्रेक के बाद, और ब्रेक के बाद आपको जो है दोबारा दिखाते हैं लाइव कवरेज। सेकंड इनिंग आएगी और फर्स्ट इनिंग खेलेंगे अटलांटा फायर। सो ब्रेक के बाद मिलते हैं। All right, welcome back. And myself, Ahmed Rana, and Ina Patel, and Halim is over here. And I'm very happy to be in between of them. One gentleman from Bangladesh and one lady from right here in India, and I'm from Pakistan. This is subcontinent commentary box over here. 210 cricket live over here. And here's the second inning. The first time Atlanta Fire is going to bat. Gajna Singh is the captain. Gajna Singh is the batsman, and Kinal Lewis.
So the first ball, and can't see, the view is not clear over here, but 4 runs. I can see the umpire, and the umpire said the 4 runs. So yes, on this, was that a second ball? First ball and the 4 runs.
Yes, Ina, it's a first ball right flick towards the leg side from Kinal Lewis and went for 4 run, and you did the right thing to watch the umpire. And first over is bowling. Nayan is bowling the first over. Yes, Ina, how you like the atmosphere so far?
The atmosphere is beautiful. It's definitely, this is Houston. It's a nice, sunny, but cool weather. It is little windy. It could have been better, but it is still a blessing. The weather is a blessing today. Good ball, good ball.
That's a good comeback from Niraj, and his second ball, a dot ball. But Kinal Lewis is an excellent batsman, and he's keeping an eye close on this situation. He knows he hit the ball, the first ball for a boundary, and second ball he can afford to be a dot ball. Here's the third ball. Niraj is coming in, and right here is bending his back, and a fast ball, and a good to shore. The ball went in the air in a gap. We have to wait for the umpire signal, and it's a 4 run, and his score moves to 8 runs after 3 balls, Ina.
So yes, it's 3 balls and 2 or 4 already. So let's see how the pressure is already building up on the Pan Am team. They definitely need to do a better fielding this time to stay in the game. Yes, of course it's a little windy, but it is still doable.
Yes, 79 run the first inning Panama Cricket has made. Cricket Club, and oh, what a flick right here, Kinal Lewis. We have to wait for umpire as a 6 run. Halim call it right here from the commentary box. His score moved to 15. His score moved to 14, and this is expensive over Panama Cricket Club under pressure. This is the international players are here. Kinal Lewis and Gajna Singh. Mr. Hussain from Atlanta Fire has bring all the international players to putting a pressure on the other teams. But I have to say this, Ina, if this wicket goes down in this over, Niraj can come back in this over.
Sure. So Nayan is bowling. It's his 4th ball, and the run rate is 14 already. And the ball, definitely they still took 1 run. The ball was really great, but they took 1 run. Pressure is definitely building up. They need to be more careful giving the runs.
Yes, it's the last ball of the over, and first time Gajna Singh is gonna face the ball. He's a century maker. In a last match, he made a century, and make sure Atlanta fire up. If he keeps going, we're going to see a firework, and we're going to celebrate Happy Holi. Last ball of the over. Here's the Gajna Singh pull, try to pull the shot, but after 1 over, score moved to 15 without a loss. Here's Bhavesh. A good shot right in the straight, but the fielder is there. It's going to be only 1 run. So you see Ina, Gajna Singh and Kinal Lewis putting a pressure on Panama Cricket Club. But Bhavesh, this guy is 38-year-old and fit to play cricket. Yes, Bhavesh is putting in a lot of effort over here. He's bending his back, 38-year-old, the fit man. Here's the third ball, and Gajna giving him the respect, playing in the gap for 1 run. A little bit misfield from the fielder allows only 1 run, but the score moves to 18 without losing any wicket.
Yes, they have not lost any wicket yet, and it is a great start by Gajnan Singh. Gajnan Singh is now on the other side, and looks like it is going for, waiting for umpire, but I know it is a 6 right there. Umpire agrees to it, and it is a 6 run.
Yes, that was a huge 6, the first 6 of the inning of Atlanta Fire, and he has hit the 6 towards the parking lot, and I'm scared the ball might hit one of the car. They might have to take the car to the shop tomorrow. If Keena Lou is going to play from this end, and he will be hitting a lot of 6s towards the air, maybe they need to start moving their cars.
Yes, there's many cars parked right around the corner, and it does definitely feel that way. He has just opened up his bank account with the 6er, and the second ball goes for 4 right there.
Yes, he's celebrating the Holi, and the fireworks from Atlanta Fire from the bat of Kinal Lewis is coming, and he's celebrating the Holi earlier today, and the party is tomorrow, right, Nina?
The big party in Houston is right here on Saturday. Big Masala Holi is Sunday. They moved it to Sunday. It was a rain date, so definitely they must have moved to Sunday. Big Masala Holi is happening in Houston, where it gathers the 10,000 people of Houstonians. Houstonians definitely has a heart for Holi and the cricket. They both go hand in hand, and it's the Desi heart that really goes for everything. They just enjoy the festivities.
All right, yes, Atlanta Fire versus Panama Cricket Club over here. Panama Cricket Club supporter over Ina Patel is right here, and the left is my Halim from Atlanta Fire. Halim, after 2 overs, tell the viewers what's going on.
After 2 overs, looks like Atlanta batsman, especially Kinal Lewis, he pumped up, and on the right on the play, he out of 31 runs scored in 2 overs by Atlanta Fire. He has 28 runs with 3 huge 6s and 2 boundaries. And he hit one straight over the bowler's head all the way into the cars, and it should be, looks like around 75 to 80 yards away. And the flick he did over the square leg, that should be around 60 feet. So now the third over going. And the first ball, Gajnan Singh just a square cut, place it back softly and find the gap and goes for 4 runs.
Yes, Salim, this is Gajna Singh, and right in his form and class to place toward the third man and the extra cover, and went for the 4. And yes, Ina, you see what I was telling you about the Gajna Singh. He made a century yesterday, and today he is in form again.
He definitely is in form, and this is a great game. It's fun to watch all these great players right here at Grand Prairie View. Great ground. I love the ground right here. It's a great ground where and the fielding is good. The good throw. 1 run.
Very good throw right from the boundary toward the keeper, and it's only 1 run has been taken. The score moved to 36 runs because the fireworks from Kinal Lewis bat came. And this is an expensive over, Kenan Lewis is playing on 28. He only faced 7-8 balls. Good cameo so far. He's backing up. Here's the catch. Good comeback from Panama Cricket. You can see the cheering up from Panama Cricket Club going on here. So that was a good pressure ball and a good catch right there. Kenan Lewis, the dangerous man, is gone now.
The dangerous man is gone. Definitely Kenan Lewis is stepping out, and it was a good ball, was great, and it was a catch. So definitely Kenan Lewis is out and he is leaving the ground. Let's see who's coming next from their side, and waiting on to hear from Halim Ji.
Here's the new batsman, Vinod. A good defense towards the leg side just for the 1 run. And it's a good comeback from the bowler. Took the wicket of dangerous Kenan Lewis. Nayan.
So that was a 4 right there on the 5th ball of the 3rd over. That was a 4. So so far we are at 2 over is done and 5 balls and 40 runs by now after that 4 and 1 wicket lost.
Yes, it was a leg by and went for the 4. Extra run coming up, and 6 last ball of the over. Narayan is about to bowl. Here's the last ball. Is a grab shot right there. The fielder is there. It's a no run. They're keeping it tight. Fielding over here. And after 3 overs, 40.
Yes. So Divyesh will be bowling now. Divyesh is also known as Babal. Babal, he's from Killeen, Texas, and he's not a captain of the team, but a lot of people do look at to him as a captain. He's more like a mentor to the team of Panam. So as everybody knows, Atlanta Fire is playing against Panama team, and Atlanta Fire is batting right now, and Panama team is the fielding here.
Left arm orthodox player, a good full toss. Play right in the gap for 1 run. And Gajna Singh is going to be on the strike now. We have to see how he's going to deal with that spin. A good direct throw from the fielder. This is a nice disciplined cricket going on. Panama Cricket is back in this game by putting pressure after Kinal Lewis wicket.
So Kinal Lewis is out, and definitely there was a 76 runs were done. So let's see how this pressure builds up. Panam team really need to be tight on the fielding now and watch this game, and let's see how the batsmen are. On the batsmen we have right now.
Down the track, here's the gap shot. The fielder is coming under it. Gajna Singh going to push for 2 run, and that's going to be a 2 run. Good running between the wicket, and that's an overthrow. They're going to run for the 3rd run. That's a good running between the wicket, and Gajna Singh knows the value of each run right now. This is 2-10 cricket. So 3 run has been taken. The score moved to 44. There is down the track, just for 1 run. The batsmen are putting a pressure on the Panama Cricket Club now, and Gajna Singh is back on the strike. So with Vinod is doing Ina, he's giving the strike back to Gajna Singh.
Yes. So Babal is still bowling, and it's going to be his 3rd ball and 4th ball. And Vinod is Gajnan Singh is batting right now. And big appeal, they definitely is appealing high, but no umpire is saying no. So
yeah, that was a good appeal from Babal. And I call him Babal. Correction, Babal. He's a big boy, and Babal has a good appeal, and he was looking at the umpire. Maybe he was waiting for the 3rd umpire review, but there's no 3rd umpire review over here. There's Gajna Singh is ready for it. Gajna Singh, send him out of the park. Chance of a catch. And it's a drop. And we have to wait for the umpire. It's a 4 run. So the score moved to 49 after 3.5. Last gain of the 4th over is right here. And I'm excited because Gajna Singh is facing, and he likes a spinner. He likes to hit them out of the park, and he's the century maker from last inning.
One more left.
Last ball of the here, Gajna Singh down the track just for 1 run right in the gap, and the 50 comes up for Atlanta Fire. After 4 over, 50 is up. Vilesh is coming to ball now. Gajna Singh is facing. They're dealing with the spinner right now, Panama Cricket Club. His spinners are on. First ball down the track, and we have to a good fielding from the boundary line. Just a 1 run, Ina.
Village is from Hayes, Kansas. He is all the way down here to play. All these people been playing for many, many years. I have seen them playing since 2010. Of course, they've been going. They must be playing before that, but they are here. Village is a good spinner. He plays very well, and here he goes for the second ball, and it's been facing by Vinod is facing the ball. And it is 4 run. Yes, umpire said 4 runs, so it is 4. 55 runs for 4 overs and 3 balls or 2.
Vinod coming down the track, but changed his mind. A good ball, a googly from Vilesh, and chance of a stump, but it's not out. So Vilesh seemed like an experienced cricketer. We've seen him batting, and now we've seen him bowling, and left top orthodox spinner. A good cover shot right in the gap for 4 runs. This is an excellent batting. A place and placement is over there, and Vinod seems like he's in form. So 210 cricket right here, entertainment, excitement, and he moved to 11 runs. Back-to-back boundaries are coming in this over. See, Ina, you see the 210 cricket is not all about hitting 6s and 4. It's about playing proper shots, building a partnership, running between the wickets.
It sure is. Definitely every little run is added, and it does count for the win. So these guys are really taking the advantage of running between the fields, and the good ball.
That was a good dot ball. He's pitching it up, spinning the ball. He knows that Vinod is trying to cut him towards the extra cover or towards the third man area. A good shot, a good catch. From the shot, looks like the ball gonna fly to the boundary, but very well catch. So Ina, 2 batsmen played the very well shot, but got caught with the fielder.
Definitely, Vinod is out. Vinod got caught. His ball got caught by the fielder right there, and he is leaving. We are already having a third player coming.
.59 for 2. The Ebanks, Damian Ebanks is over here, and we are building up the crowd over here. The crowd are sitting under the shade. They are looking for chairs everywhere. It's a sold out event over here, so they have to look for the chairs under the shade. You can see it's a little bit hot out there.
So now Devesh is doing the bowling, and of course everybody knows him by Babal, and it is 4 run right there.
Gajnan Singh hit Gajnan Singh's welcome Devesh with the 4 runs, and it's a left arm orthodox off spinner against the left hand dangerous bowler. The score moved to 63, losing 2 wickets. Here's another 4 runs, back-to-back 4s. So Gajna Singh is back in the form. He's the man who made a century in last game, and he's welcoming Babal. He's welcoming Mr. Babal and sending him towards the boundary. We have to see if the third ball is going to go for the boundary. Down the track, full toss, loopy full toss. Fielder has a chance, it's a good fielding, only 1 run. So the score moved to 72. Gajnan is 78 and scoring on 68. He has made the half of the score for Atlanta Fire. Here's the new batsman, Naveen Stewart, coming down the track. Good cut ball, just for 1 run. Is going to be hustling a chance of a run out, Nina. But Naveen Stewart has the luck.
Sure, Naveen Stewart has a luck right now.
Damien Ebanks is a lucky man. He's a captain in the side, coming all the way from West Indies. And he loves cricket to play in the USA. And he's been a part of the California Bear. And they are changing the umpire. They want umpire to go on the other side because all the balls are coming towards the umpire, and the fielder couldn't go after the ball because he was going after the umpire. Good cut shot, a gap shot. This is what Gajna Singh can do. He can play right there in the gap, Ina, for 4 runs, 3 boundaries to score. He has welcome, Babal very welcome.
Yes, Gajnan is doing some dangerous batting right here, and he is playing very well, of course, experienced player, and as Ahmed said, he did a century yesterday, so Gajnan is in and he's doing a great job. Babal needs to kind of tweak his bowling a little bit. He needs to get his game right.
Yeah, Mr. Babal, the mentor of the Pan Am Cricket Club, needs to get his game right, and he needs a mentorship today, I think. He's been mentoring for a lot of people, but the way he's bowling right now, I think we need to get him a few mentor and coaches. His 3 fours went for in this over, but we have to get a credit for this team because they're playing their second match, back-to-back match, and you know it's tough and it's a little bit out. So 73 runs. The first inning, the Panama scored only 79, so it's 6 runs short. The score is over, 12 running over Ina after 6 over, 12.
So Whipple is the bowler right now. He is from Delhart, Texas. He is one of the experienced player for Panam team. He's been with the team for many years. He's a good spinner as well.
Yes, you can hear in the background there's 3 matches going on at the same time, and all the teams are cheering up. It's a sold out event over here. People are looking for the chair under the shadow. Here's the Vipul bowling the second ball to Gajna Singh. Gajna Singh try to cut the ball again. Oh, it's a misfield. They got confused and the ball win the race towards the boundary. If they're gonna keep confusing over here, the Gajna Singh gonna be bringing a confidence to Atlanta Fire, and confusion and confidence gonna be winning. Just 1 run behind. Mr. Halim is updating, so we're gonna go to Halim now to get a situation.
Yeah, looks like Atlanta Fire, they are batting really well, especially Gajnan Singh. He is not taking any risks. He is playing the balls with the merit of the balls. He is cutting the balls when it's necessary. He got a chance offset of stumps and cuts it very nice and neat. And he is playing with his soft hands, and which makes it easy for him. Now he is go over and just stepped out, and that is a full touch, and just all day over mid-wicket for 4 runs. So they are over now. They crossed the score they needed. They are now 83 for the loss of 2 wickets in 7th over running 6.3. And another ball, now the good ball, and Gajnan just went back and pushed it towards the bowler, and the bowler fields to his ball, and the bowler come back after 2 boundaries. Good ball. Oh, another good ball from Vipul. Gajnan goes over, try to cut it down, and there is another appeal now, see, from the wicketkeeper for stumping, but looks like Gajnan was inside the crease, his back leg was inside, so umpire is unmoved, and umpire now has to come to the stumps to settle the stumps.
Yes, thank you, Halim. We asked you for the situation, but you have given us all the situation from day one, I guess, like a test match. But we like the details, and we love your enthusiasm over here. So Ina, back to the match over here. Gajna Singh is still there. It was an appeal, but umpire said not out. So dangerous Gajna. What do you think Gajna will do here now?
Definitely danger, Gajnan. But we have Vipul against there, and Vipul did a very good bowling right now. So let's see who's being there, and they took 1 run right there.
Yes, Ina, you're right. After 7 overs.
And here's the schedule. Stand by for the schedule.
84 after 7 overs. Stand by for schedule.